Catch a vibe with Big S, only on Pulse. Pulse 95.
And we're going to say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace, love, and blessings. And welcome to another week of Catch a Vibe. Catch a Vibe, of course, Pulse's first and only music dedicated radio show. And it's all about humanizing the artists, getting to know them, getting to know their stories, getting to know, of course, you're going to hear them perform and sing and all that. But it's more about getting to know the human behind the artist. Episode number 57. I want to shout out all the singers, the songwriters, the music enthusiasts, the poets that we've had on the show. Today's guest is a truly, truly special one. He's a one-man band, and I'll tell you more about that. He is really the first and only performer in the region that kind of brings this whole one-band situation to this region. He's performed a lot. I met him just a month ago or so in Abu Dhabi, and I was blown away with his talent. This guy, he can sing, he can play the guitar, the kick drum, percussion, the harmonica, the live looping, all at the same time. You heard that right, which is incredible. And what's even more amazing, he does the Arabic and English as well. So Arabic hits and English hits. He's truly remarkable. I think in this interview, I want to kind of get to know him and also ask him about original music. I want to see if he has anything also with that. But he has definitely did his own signature, and I truly, truly love that. So we're going to say Assalamu alaikum li Youssef Hassan, a.k.a. the one-man band. Hello, Allah, Youssef.
Hey, bro.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Man, it's an honor to have you. We met last month, obviously, so in Abu Dhabi. Shout out to the Arabic Language Center. Incredible event. Youssef, I think Masr Dunya from Egypt, based here. You recently relocated to the UAE?
Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of the process of relocating. I haven't been officially here yet, but yeah, I'm still working on it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a work in progress.
Perfect. So let's go backtrack to Youssef and music. How did your relationship with music start? Like, was it what was the first instrument you got into? And then we'll talk about the one-man band situation.
Actually, music has been with me since the start, since I was a very little kid, you know.
Okay.
Experimenting with a little keyboard.
Okay.
I listened to the music and I played right away. So I knew I was talented and I had something. So I kept playing the keyboard for a little bit, and then I got my first guitar. I think I was like 10 or something.
Oh wow.
Also self-taught. I've never took any
lessons. So can we say that the first instrument was the keyboard? First ever?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You can say that.
Keyboard.
But I then when I discovered the guitar, I just forgot everything else. Yeah.
Okay, so it's interesting. I kind of want to push on that. You said music was always with you. What was it about music that attracted you? Was the family listening to music in the house? What were you listening to back then that you got attracted to music?
I think, my family used to play music all the time. My dad actually plays the keyboard.
No way.
Yeah, we had a piano at home.
Okay.
So I've always been...
So music was in the house anyway.
Yeah.
Well, was there a specific artist that you kind of liked and kind of influenced you more, or no?
Michael Jackson, 100%.
Oh, the king of pop. Okay.
100%, yeah.
Incredible.
The album Bad was the first ever album I bought. And I listen to this like all the time.
Any favorite record?
All of them.
They're all amazing.
All of them. Man.
Oh, okay. This all happened in Egypt?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess the question asks itself right now, and I shout out to you for the concept, the one-man band. When did this idea come about? So you played the keyboard, you started playing the guitar. How did the other instrument come about?
Well, I've been, I think in 2016, I went to a Bryan Adams concert.
Oh.
He was playing an acoustic guitar. For one song or two songs, his whole band stopped, got off the stage, and he was playing the acoustic guitar and the harmonica. I was blown away.
Oh.
He did an awesome job. It was amazing.
Amazing.
And I was inspired to try to do that at first.
From that one concert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I already had the guitar, I got a harmonica, and I started to practice to try to play both. While doing that, I saw a random video on Instagram, like a guy busking on the street and doing something like a little bit close to this, what I'm doing now. So I got inspired to try it out. So I got like one of the instruments, like I played the harmonica and the guitar. I added a tambourine and tried to play the three, and then I added another one and another one, you know.
Oh man!
And I tried to put my own twist
to
on it. You know.
I mean, so far, how long would you say you've been playing? Generally, when did you start this whole process?
Like the one-man band or just the music in general?
One-man band.
About 4 years now.
Okay. Like, 4 years. Yeah. But it's incredible if we see you perform, and hopefully, hopefully we'll see you perform. Maybe not with all the instruments tonight, but we'll get you again. We're gonna figure out some technical, things. But what's cool about him, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that he's able to really attract you. He's so talented and so humble as well.
Thanks,
Youssef. We want to take a short break, but I have still a lot of questions I want to ask you. But on the show, I kind of put you guys on the spot. And this is the time right now, which is obviously we're on the radio, we're on the FM, and we have to play a song right now. So it's up to you to play any song you want to play. If it's a Michael Jackson record or it's a Cairo Key record, it don't matter what record. But I need you to give me a record that we play on the radio right now, as long as it's clean, of course.
Yeah, sure.
What do you have something in mind?
Can it be my record?
Yeah. Do you have original records?
Yeah, I have one song actually.
Oh my God.
I released it back last summer.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's it called?
Mingo Wek.
Mingo Wek.
Yeah.
Man, of course, I don't know how I missed that. I love playing original. Mingo Wek, does it? Okay, let's talk about Mingo Wek after. This is, obviously your own record released last year. Mingo Wek, Youssef Hassan, aka the one-man band. Do not go anywhere, you guys. What you're about to hear is the only song that is original, obviously, by this artist that we have here, and this brings joy to my heart. It's incredible. I can't wait to hear it. I haven't heard it myself, so I can't wait to hear it right now with you guys. Keep it locked. Do not go anywhere. It is Pulse 95 Radio with Catch a Vibe.
Catch a Vibe with Big Hass. Only on Pulse. Pulse 95. Pulse.
And you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Catch a Vibe with me, Big Hass. And we just heard this record. And of course, Youssef Hassan, the one-man band, Mingo Wek. It is his first and only original record. Just listen to this with you guys. Youssef, let's talk about this record. It was released about 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Tell me about it, Mingo Wek. What are you trying to say in the record?
Well, I used to work a corporate job.
Okay.
I hated the corporate life.
All right.
And even though I had a good income and all of that.
What did you do? Like in what section? What is it? Communication? What was the corporate job?
It was in the development field. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had the money. I used to buy. I got everything I needed. My dream watch, my dream car, and all of that. But I wasn't truly happy because I learned that it sounds cliche, but money doesn't buy happiness. That's true 100%. Because I haven't been living my dream and what I actually wanted to do and what fulfills me. So after I quit my job, I wrote this song right after I quit it. So yeah.
Production-wise, who produced this? You as well?
No. It was Andrew Munir.
Andrew Munir. Shout out to Andrew Munir.
He's an awesome music producer.
I love it. It's really dope too. It sounds fun. Did you have fun doing this record?
Yeah, it was awesome.
What does it say? Like, what are you trying to say in the record? Mingo Wek.
Like, pursue your dreams. Don't go after the money because you're gonna be miserable.
Short term.
Yeah. It's just short term. Do what you love, and be happy. You know?
I love it. No, it's really good vibe, and you can definitely check out the record on Spotify and Rami. It's called Mingo Wek. Youssef Hassan has a good kick into it, which I really, really love. Speaking of good kicks, love to hear you perform. I just want to kind of, tell everybody that's listening right now as well. Usually with Youssef, the one-man band, he has obviously the guitar, he has the live loop, he has a harmonica. What else you have there? The cajon and
the tambourine.
And the tambourine.
Yeah.
So obviously, just due to technical situations right now, we're not able to put all these instruments together. So what he'll do right now is he'll actually use the harmonica and we'll have the guitar, and that's what we'll do. And that's the cool thing. It's just a tease for you guys to go follow him right now, obviously on Instagram, and just for him to be able to give you guys some sort of a taste of what he's able to do. So if you're watching, for example, on YouTube right now, you'll be able to see that he's put on the harmonica and he has the guitar on. Yep, that's it. And that's the cool thing about him, though. Like, seriously, he has a lot of fun, and I love it. What will you perform for us right now?
I'm gonna do a cover song, "Viva la Vida" by Coldplay.
Oh, I love it.
A little bit.
I love it. Okay. Youssef Hassan, ladies and gentlemen, the one-man band right here on Pulse 95 Radio. Take it away.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to roam.
Tell them. It's a harmonica kicking in.
I hear Jerusalem bells ringing. Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my soul, my shield. My missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain it, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never in order word, but that was when I ruled the world.
I love it, man. Make some noise for, of course, Youssef Hassan. This was real nice. It's just a quick taste, really, of what he's able to do and how he's able to do it. Youssef Hassan he's from Egypt. He's known as the one-man band. Like I said, he sings, he plays the guitar, kick drum, the percussion, the harmonica, the live loop. It's really amazing what you're doing. Man, that was incredible.
Thanks, man.
I know, obviously, it wasn't the full station, it wasn't full band.
Yeah, I tried.
But sometimes, let's go back to writing original music just quickly. Is that something that we can expect more of in 2024? Because I really like Mengouak. And I, for one, I'm a big advocate about pushing and supporting, obviously, the original, obviously, you wrote this record.
Yeah.
Can we see more original work in 2024?
Yeah, man, definitely. I actually plan to release like every 2-3 months to release a record, but I just couldn't make it happen for like.
You got anything ready right now, or?
I'm working on something. Yeah, I'm working on another one. But yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a short break, and I want to ask you about the challenges that you've faced so far. But same question: if I want to play a record right now on the radio, what would it be?
Like other than Mengouak?
Yeah, we played Mengouak.
Okay.
Any record. It could be a record for Abdul Halim. It could be a record for Coldplay. It could be any record that you want. Or do you have one of your records recorded like in a high quality, like say?
Unfortunately, not yet.
Okay.
We can do Michael Jackson. He's my all-time favorite
Which record?
So yeah.
Which record?
We can do Man in the Mirror.
Oh, you hit the nerve right there. Okay, Man in the Mirror, ladies and gentlemen, definitely one of my favorite records of all time. Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror right here. We are with the one-man band, Youssef Hassan, who's from Egypt. Kind of between the UAE and Egypt right now, trying to find himself. And he really does incredible things. We're going to be right back. Keep it locked. Catch a Vibe on Pulse 95 Radio.
Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95. Pulse.
Only on Catch a Vibe right here on Pulse 95 Radio, episode number 57, ladies and gentlemen. You can definitely catch all the episodes on SoundCloud, on YouTube. Just type in Catch a Vibe, Pulse 95 Radio, Big House, you'll be able to find it. 57 artists, 57 human beings that are incredible, and they're so diverse. Today, for example, we have a one-man band. Truly a one-man band. Somebody who plays the guitar, kicks the drum, percussion, harmonica, live loop at the same time, and sings all at the same time. I met him in Abu Dhabi last month or so, and he caught my attention. He's very humble, very talented, and I think what really attracted me to this artist is the fact that he makes people happy. And I believe this is the whole essence of a performer. We have with us Youssef Hassan, aka with the one-man band. Youssef, what has been the most challenging thing in all of this? You started performing the one-man band about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
What would you say has been the most challenging aspect out of all of this so far?
Like first of all, it's kind of challenging, like in the creative space to do something that's really different and unique, to be able to break through all of the noise. So,
but also, just to play devil's advocate, it might be actually very good for you because not a lot of people do that.
that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because a lot of people usually, you're a singer, you have a band with you. The one-man band is an interesting concept.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But in the process of finding this, maybe this was a little bit of a challenge, you
Get
know.
you.
But
Like,
yeah.
do people get shocked sometimes when you're like, hey, how do you perform all these instruments at once?
I
What's
actually,
like
I actually love the
Reaction.
facial impressions of people when they see me perform. I love how they're impressed and they're trying to process every instrument on its own, and I see a big smile on their face, and it makes me so happy because this is actually why I'm doing this. It makes me happy, and I just want to make everybody happy with music, you know.
And actually, when you are performing, you're super happy. Like I saw
That's
you,
true.
and that's super cool. So, what does live performance mean to you as Youssef Hassan? Like, why do you enjoy performing? What does it like? Okay, you make people happy, but were you? Because some people, for example, would be nervous to perform live. Was it always something that you love to do, or you got better at it as you go by it?
Of course, I got better at it, but yeah, since I was a kid, I've always fantasized being on stage and performing in front of a lot of people. I didn't think it was possible at the time, but it has always been my fantasy. So I'm actually living my dream and what I've always wanted to do. So,
and that's amazing. So I guess we have to shift back to family right now, and what are the thoughts about it? As a I'm from Saudi Arabia. From the Arab region, it's always like, yeah, هذه هواية. This is just no, don't do it. This is just something right now. And obviously, in your case, you used to have a salary, like a fixed salary that used to come your way. What does the family think about this? And I see a smile on your face already.
It looked like everybody. It was it was challenging, of course.
Did they get it? Did they get what you wanted to do?
Not at first, but I think when they saw me, like I started to really get into this and see a little bit of success. They started to think maybe he was right. Maybe it is his calling after all. So yeah, but they're always gonna be a little bit worried, you know.
Of course.
But
I mean, I understand them. Given the whole music, industry, especially in our region for independent, music, what has been a feedback that you got that you never forgot from a fan or somebody that saw you perform and told you something that stuck with you till now?
Oh man, that's a tough question. I don't know. I don't remember anything specific.
Okay,
but
something that touched your heart in a way, for example, because I remember introducing you on stage where we're performing in Abu Dhabi, and I saw this lady. She was with her kids, and I forgot what were you playing, but she told me something that kind of impacted me in a way. She's like, it's amazing how he was able to make what he does look easy. I was like, okay, it is. It's not, because it's not easy to have all these instruments together. You're playing. This is one human, ladies and gentlemen, one guy that's playing like 4 or 5 instruments together. And she was appreciative of the difficulty of it.
Yeah, it's actually I've worked a lot to make it look. The whole point is to make it look easy and be really
you're
good
comfortable at it.
Yeah, and really comfortable and happy and not looking at anything while doing it. So I had to practice a lot to do that, but it's the whole point. Yeah. Just
where do you practice? Is it like home or
at home?
Studio?
No, I practice at home. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if right now you're able to add another instrument somehow, some way, is that a possibility or?
Actually,
Uh-oh.
like something totally exclusive. I've never said this, anything.
Okay. All right.
I'm actually working on a new setup, a new one-man band setup.
La.
It's not with this equipment. It has a much more sophisticated and it's loud.
Electronic, you mean, or?
No, I like acoustic music,
Acoustic,
and
okay.
it's always gonna be the case, but it's gonna be
So you got like a saxophone
loud.
right now.
It's gonna be big, inshallah. It's gonna be amazing, but I'm still working on it. Yeah,
See, that's insane. We got something exclusive right here from our guest, Youssef Hassan, aka the One Man Band. But as you can see, he's truly humble, and most importantly, really he has fun doing it, and I love it. We're going to be taking a short break, and then we're going to be right back with Youssef. He's going to perform one more song for us. Youssef, same question. I want to play a record right now. What record we can play on the radio?
Something Arabic. We could do.
Yeah, give me an Arabic record.
We can do something for Kairouki.
I love Kairouki.
Yeah, maybe.
What's your favorite record for them? I mean, Kairouki has a lot of records that are super cool,
it's
super
a tough
dope.
question. Yeah, there's a lot of good songs.
What's the record called? كل يوم كل حاجة
كل
بتعدي.
حاجة بتعدي.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
كل حاجة بتعدي. We like this record too.
Yeah.
Let's hear it from Kairouki, and we're gonna be right back with Youssef Hassan, aka the One Man Band, especially right here on Pulse 95 Radio.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95. Pulse.
Catch a vibe with me, Big Hass, episode number 57, ladies and gentlemen. We've been doing this for a while right now, and it's beautiful to see the community grow. You can go to YouTube and check 57 musicians, artists, songwriters, poets, and get to know their stories. It's incredible. Some of the feedback I've been getting so far is just massive, and I'm so thankful for everybody that's been on. Today we have the One Man Band, Youssef Hassan, incredible guy, really, so humble and very talented. Like I said, he plays, he sings more than one instrument at the same time. Right now, let's hear, for example, Fly Me to the Moon in his way. Man. Youssef, you're playing the guitar, and what else is kicking in?
This is the tambourine now.
Tambourine, yeah.
And the kick just kicked in.
The kick is a lot, huh? It's like the whole...
Yeah.
But that's the point, ladies and gentlemen. He is actually playing the guitar, singing, playing the kick, and the trombone. Oh, man. Love it. Fly Me to the Moon, of course, Frank Sinatra. Youssef, let's talk about obviously your dreams. You're somebody that you had a corporate job, and right now 4 years ago you did this, and mashallah, you're performing. What's the ultimate dream for Youssef Hassan right here? Obviously, and you said you just gave us some exclusive news. You want to make the setup even bigger. But what's the ultimate dream for Youssef?
I'm actually struggling with this right now. I haven't reached like an ultimate dream.
Okay.
But I'm trying to do a lot of different things simultaneously. Like I'm working on a new setup, a new show, and everything. And I'm working on original music.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to do it all,
But you know what makes sense with you, the fact that you until now you're so calm about it. There's a sense of calmness about you. Are you usually a calm person? Is that
I'm very calm and a quiet person in general.
You're calm.
Yeah.
And so when I say that, I mean that in a way that you seem to know what you want. And I think for many of the artists listening, sometimes that's the most difficult thing in order for them to discover themselves. With you, it's the sky's the limit. It seems, okay, you're going to do this one-man band situation, right? What does it mean? You can open for anybody. You can play any, and it's very entertaining to watch. Let's think about this as well.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching Youssef Hassan perform, it's so entertaining just to watch. You go like, whoa, there's the harmonica, it's wrapped about his neck. There is the whole kick it. There's a whole, and obviously you're increasing that. So it's also entertaining to watch. Visually, I think that you should add, if you have a screen behind you, you could also add visuals, to your set.
Yeah, I've actually worked on that, but Some people told me actually you don't need a visual.
Because you're the visual.
Like, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people are just looking at me, they're entertained,
That's
they
a
don't
fact.
need anything else.
That's a fact.
But I'm still working on another visual. But yeah, I haven't.
I remember
started,
when Ed Sheeran kind of made this live loop famous. It was him that kind of, he's like kind of the guy. There was people before him but Ed Sheeran kind of made this, you know.
That's true.
Is that true? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. What is like the most challenging thing in using the live loop? Like what's for people who are listening right now and they don't understand how difficult it is to use it, to use it.
Actually, I don't live loop anymore. Since I'm recording really long tracks on the live loop, so if I'm gonna do it live in front of everybody, it might get a little bit repetitive or boring. So I started to record everything on the live loop and save it down there and just play it when I need it,
I get you. Okay.
I don't record it anymore live.
Okay.
Just to make to get people engaged all the time without any...
100%. In the UAE right now, where did you perform? Because I know I've seen you perform a little bit around like the UAE.
Yeah.
How is the reception from the audience so far from the UAE?
It's awesome, man. It's awesome. I've loved every second of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I played in Dubai. I played in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
I played in Liwa.
We gotta play you in Sharjah, man. We have to get you here.
Yeah.
Inshallah soon.
I'd love to, man.
Okay. I think, and you said obviously you're on the kind of verge of moving as well here and relocating. I guess towards the end, why do you do what you do other than obviously impacting people? Music has a big part in Youssef's life, but why? Like, why is music that important to you?
Look, I believe it's my calling. Since I was a kid, I've always been into music and almost more than anything else. So I believe it's my calling. I was meant to do this.
You feel you're never gonna fall out of love with this?
Never. No. I've fallen out of love with a lot of things throughout my life, but like I've never seemed to fall out of music. Out of love for music.
Music has always been that place for you. Obviously, when you left your job and when you decided that you wrote that record, Munguwak. Can we talk about some of the records that you're gonna write? Like, what do you want to discuss in your records? In your own personal records, original records.
I'm trying to tackle like personal topics and different topics like Munguwak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do not just a regular love song, although I'm gonna do that also. I believe my second record is gonna be a love song, but I'm trying to do a different take on it.
Okay.
I
get it, and the cool thing, like I said, it's the songwriting. So, music. Really, I think the sky is the limit. And the fact that you play Arabic and English, was that also something that you had in mind? Like you're obviously Egyptian, you're proud of where you come from. You don't want to only do, English, and you do Arabic and English. That's something that's always stuck to you.
Actually, I've always been listening to English when I was a kid. So I started just playing English music.
Okay.
But I love a lot of Arabic music.
Yeah.
But when I started playing Arabic, people loved it even more. They got engaged more.
Yeah.
They kept asking for more. I started to do more. And now, actually, my top hits are the Arabic songs. A few Arabic songs, they are the killer ones.
I was going to ask you this before you play with it. What is like the kind of most requested record that you get asked to play? Like, when you're on and about, when you're busking, when you're playing, what's something that people love to request?
Definitely Talat Da'at.
Talat Da'at.
I love it.
Okay.
And Sahar al-Layali also.
Sahar al-Layali.
By Fairuz.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can we hear those?
Sure.
Well, that's too much to ask.
Sure.
I'm sure we'll put you on the spot.
Sure,
Can we do that?
Sure,
okay, so
Talat
Da'at or Sahar al-Layali. What about English?
English.
An Ed Sheeran record, I'm sure, like A Shape of You, maybe.
Actually, Ed Sheeran, I do like the love songs, the slow songs.
Okay.
And people actually love those too, even though it's not technically a one-man band. I just do it with the guitar, but people also love
I tell you why people love you, bro, and you can start setting up if you want. I think it's the more of the of how humble you are and how you make it look so easy and very engaging. No, it's all good. And very engaging, very entertaining. And actually, if you're watching on YouTube right now, I'm actually gonna videotape him how he is putting on the harmonica right now. You can watch it, putting on the harmonica, obviously with the headset. Again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, technically, I wish we were more prepared to have him, but hopefully the next time, because he's going to come in again, and we're going to have definitely a second interview for sure. But one of the cool things about Youssef Hassan is the fact that he's a one-man band. So listen, would love to end on a two-record situation. Does it get easier, Youssef, like wearing the harmonica, putting the harmonica on and just getting set up?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Amazing. So, ترددات first.
Yeah.
Let's do ترددات. Ladies and gentlemen, Youssef Hassan, the one-man band right here on Catch a Vibe. Take it away. The onemanband.eg. That's his Instagram. Go follow him.
وقت غروب الشمس واقف على البحر بعيد عمال بحكيله واشكيله واشرح واعيد.
Tell him, Yusuf.
فجأة لقيتها وكنت فاكرها عروسة البحر.
Yes.
خارجة من المية وطلتها ومن السحر. لما شفتها قلبي دق 3 دقات.
3 times, baby.
والطبلة دخلت لعبت جوا دماغي حاجات. لما الرق دخل قلبي رق وحنيت. طب هعمل ايه؟
Hey.
رحت انا غنيت.
Tell him.
امتى الحب طار قلبي ولا في الخيال عودك ده فيه يتال موال ويا عيني يا سيدي على الايام لما تغادي قلوبنا غرام فجأة يهون كل اللي فات.
Wow. Man, what a performance. The one-man band, ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible in every single way. You're so engaging. Like, I could say you're so entertaining to watch. You have fun doing it. You know what I mean, man? And please, before even I finish this, don't let this quality go away from you. Always have fun, because I think it shows. When you're having a good time, you're having fun, it shows. And I think that's truly remarkable. So I want to say thank you for that. Seriously.
Thanks, man.
That's amazing. Can we hear the other record, or that's tough?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I want to see how we can set it up. It's the Sahar al-Layali record. Just before, obviously, we end up on today's episode. Tomorrow's episode is a special one, as well. We have Emirati poet Salim Attas, who's an incredible, legendary guy. And right here we have, Youssef Hassan. Please go follow him on social media, you guys. The onemanband.eg. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, you can see that he is obviously getting ready to perform a little bit of Sahar al-Layali. Obviously, performing in different songs as well it's challenging for you, right? Like, this is Lebanese, you did Egyptian, which is interesting.
I've worked a lot on my Lebanese accent.
On the Lebanese accent, okay. All right, so catch your vibe, ladies and gentlemen, with the one-man band. Take it away.
شو كانت حلوة الليالي
يا ساتر.
والهوا يبقى ناطرنا
اوكي
وتيجي تلاقيني وياخدنا بعيد هدير المية والليل. كان عنا طاحون نبع المي قدام مساحات مزروعة في وجدي كان يطحن للحي قمح وساريات
واو
ويبقوا الناس بهالساحات شي معون كاس شي عربيات رايحين جايين وعطول الطريق تهدر غنيات. Let's go!
one-man band, that's there. يا سهر الليالي. Hey, hey, hey. يا حلو على بالي. Take it away.
غني غني على الطرق.
What a guy. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this is why Catch a Vibe is so special to me, because we witnessed talents like this in the last kind of 45 minutes or so. We got to know, obviously, Youssef Hassan, the one-man band, the guy who plays and sings, plays the kick drum, percussion, harmonica, live looping at the same time. He told us a lot of things about, obviously, his passion. And towards the end, I want to say thank you for being you. Really, thank you for uplifting me today.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks for
Seriously,
having me.
Any last words you'd like to say, Youssef? Because this is incredible.
I just want to tell everybody to don't run after the money, to pursue their dreams, to
That's
do
your
what
next
they
song.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you
truly
did.
believe this. You got to do what you love, man.
I love that.
Because life is too short.
I love that you said that. 100%. Where can people follow you? The onemanband.eg right now,
Yeah,
right?
on Instagram, the onemanband.eg.
And
Everywhere,
also
basically.
YouTube, everything. You know.
Everywhere.
What can we promise people for the next 3-4 months? More performances, original music, hopefully.
Yeah. Original music coming very soon.
Okay.
More live music everywhere.
Okay. Amazing.
Across the UAE and
Amazing.
everywhere.
Collaborations maybe with artists.
Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, hopefully soon. But yeah.
Can I tell you something now? I've taken this decision. I'm about to tell you.
Sure.
Minguwak will be officially added to the playlist of Pulse 95 Radio, meaning you can listen to it anytime. 2 a.m., 3 a.m. It will be an official song on the playlist.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you.
Appreciate
The one-man band right here, the incredible, the amazing Youssef Hassan. Thank you so much. يعطيك ألف عافية. Shout out to the family. And please follow him, you guys. He's amazing, very entertaining, and just incredible. Thank you so much. What song would you like to end us with? Any record. Let's play the Feiruz record that we just played. Let's play that.
All right, sure.
Okay,
let's
play
do
that. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Love and peace and blessings. And we'll catch you tomorrow with the incredible Emirati poet Salim Atas. Youssef Hassan, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, man.
Be peace and love. And we say
Thank
assalamu
you.
alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.